Hey, and welcome to another Matchbook Mondays. So today we are going to look at my collection of midget matchbooks. That's a lot of M's. Matchbook Monday midgets, midget matchbook Mondays, whatever. But we're going to look at my collection of midgets because it came up on the shucking video about don't shuck the midgets. But so let's take a look at them. So midgets came out, I want to say like in the 40s or 50s, but they're only around like 10 years. And they're very small. That's hence the term midgets, right? And I know that's not a correct term anymore, but that's what they were called back then, officially. So anyways, and they're a little rare. I mean, not like super rare, but I think because they only existed for a short time, and I think just because they are little and dainty, they just did not last like other matches. But I have a fair collection of them, I will say. Sorry, cat hairs on the binder. Anyways, there is a list in the hobby. I should get it to find out. But I do come across new old ones I didn't have. So I'm like, okay, I clearly don't have them all. Now, you may be asking, why did they make midgets? Well, you have to understand, like back in the day, I know there's other advertising. Magazines, ads, radio commercials, whatever, but matchbooks were like the big advertising at that time because they were fairly inexpensive, right? You can change it easily. Once you're out, you can buy new ones and update any information. You can get creative with them. And unlike magazine ads and things like that, people took matches, whether you smoked or not, as a souvenir, right? And that's a really cheap free for us, people taking them, but cheap for you to get your word out, right? So say I'm visiting your restaurant, I liked it, I'm gonna take some of your matches and give them to someone else, and they're gonna be like, oh, this restaurant looks cool, whatever, so that's why I think a lot of money was put into creating matches and different styles and kinds. Matchbook making is a business like everything else, so you have to get some stuff that's fresh, something interesting, to get the people in. And I believe that's why midgets were one of the things created. They probably fit in your cigarette pack easier, your purse. And I do think the fact that they're so little and cute, because we all like stuff that's little and cute, right? So let's, we'll get in it. Let's take a look at them and see. And here's my disclaimer. Like I always say, just because I don't have it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. This is just what I have, right? And it may not exist. They may not decided to make midgets. I don't know. But this is just what I have. If you have any questions or comments, let me know, and let's take a look. And here is my collection of midget match covers. Now, I'm just going to hold the camera and go over it, just because when I was trying with the rig, it just wasn't coming out right. And I think because these sleeves are a little bit different than the usual just 2-row, and these are smaller, so I just wanted to get in closer with the detail. But so these are midgets, right? I know that word is not politically correct anymore, but in the match world, we call these midgets, and they were called midgets. I believe they were only around for like 10 years, put out by Lion Match. I'm assuming, probably just they figured, oh, they're smaller so they can fit in your pack of cigarettes or in a purse. They're a little bit more dainty, a little easier, but they're a little bit more rare just because, I don't think they were around as much. As someone who does not smoke or, I don't use matches very often, I would think these little baby matches might be harder to light. Let me know, because I've never struck a little midget match before, but to me, someone with fat fingers, I think that would be kind of hard. But anyways, some of the artwork on these is amazing, so we'll go ahead and take a look. These are in alphabetical order from the establishment, not the location. And like I said in my shucking video, do not shuck these. These are super hard to shuck if you find them in a full book, and you will mess them up. I'm telling you that. And I don't want to hear you come complaining to me, oh, you told me how to shuck wrong. No, I didn't. You just did not listen to me. So anyways, let's get into these, I guess. And if there's something I'll comment about, I will. So, which I like, look, it's like a full length and a midget. So it's like getting your chocolate in your peanut butter, And I'm sorry for the light. I'm trying, I didn't want to take all of these out, That's a rear strike. midget, that's kind of interesting because, like we always say, rear strikes really didn't come into popularity till after 1972. But you'll find a few early rear strikes. I think they were being conscious about the safety issue of it. Like this one, I think comes in a million different sizes. But look at that Bob's Big Boy, Brown Derby, Black Cat. That's amazing, huh? Amazing. Bullocks. And see, look on the back of this one. I know it's upside down, but you see Midget Matchbooks. So they were officially called midgets. That wasn't a slang thing. I love this one, the Club Fortune. And as you can see, they all come from different locations. They weren't geographically specific like some of the other ones. Deanna Durbin. Let's see. And it's funny, like this one, it looks exactly the same in the 20 strike. So they just made like little baby versions of, but some have a different artwork compared to their other sizes. So that's always neat too. But no, some are just clearly shrunk down, you know. And then this one I like because you can tell it's like the same, but they moved or got different owners, but they just kept the same style. I don't know. I love Jerry's Joint. That's always a great one. Kit Kat Club. Now I love that Leon and Eddie's one too. I did a midget display for the Archives Bazaar one year, and it looked pretty good. This one's hilarious. It's Longchamps. It comes in every size. No lie. There's like a midget, a 10, a 20, a 30. I haven't seen a 40, but they have a giant because I have it. So that would be a funny display to do, like every size of the same, and it looks the same. It doesn't change. So. Sorry, my hand is in the way. The Morgue. That's a great 20 strike too because it's a feature. Side note, I have a friend who's not a match collector, but he has the 20 full book in his hearse. So I always find that funny too. So, but you can see, look, they're not great. They didn't survive all that great. So if you find them in great shape, you're pretty lucky. Look at these World's Fairs. Neiman Marcus. And this is a category where if I do have some that should go in my, whatever, LA, Hollywood, any of those, they come in here. They don't go in the other one. I love this. Look at this little Port Authority one. That's super cute. Slenderize. Let's see. I love that Sam's Pig Shop with that pig. And like this one, similar. Oh wait, that's the next page. Sorry. There we go. These are similar, but they change the name sometime down the line. So here's some here. And that's it for my midget collection. Midgets are fun because, like I said, they're a little bit harder to find and you get them in good shape. There's a midget list somewhere in the hobby. I don't have it, but I should, just so I know. But I always find ones I don't have, so clearly I don't have them all. But anyways, thanks for watching my Matchbook Mondays video. If you have any questions, comments, go ahead, let me know. I will respond if I can. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend. So thanks for watching my Matchbook Mondays video, and I will see you on the next one.